Hello, good evening everybody, here live from Stuttgart, from the Reds ballpark, the Palomino 2025 tournament. I'm Tom and I'm happy that you joined. We're about to see the last game of today's intermediate round between the German 18U national team and the team from the Beroun Piranhas. We have a little of struggle here with the internet connection at the moment, so I hope that everything will be okay-ish for the stream. If not, I'm sorry up front here, because we're back and forth with the internet connection. Yeah, we see the games, 4 games so far. That's the 5th game of today. So the German national team won the last 2 games and are seeking for a revenge against the team from the Czech Republic. They lost yesterday against the Czech team and will now try to get the win in the books. The Czech team were the 2nd placed team after the first round robin. 2nd behind the team from Italy. And as we are about to get ready, let me check if we have the lineups available now for you. Emma Beach, DP, Sarah Krüger, 3rd base, Merit Willeke, center fielder Rosalie Akbas, Pauline Howler at 2nd base, Marie Strobel at 1st base, Emily Hart is taking over the circle and starting pitcher, and Lisa Schwartz shortstop, and batting 9th Michaela Knorova. We have for the Piranhas Vetsnakova in center field, 2nd base Dragunova, left field Wagnerova, DP is Janovskova, shortstop Novotna, catcher Skirova, 1st base Yakubov, right field Draxlerova, 3rd base Samanova, and pitching is Sestakova. These are the lineups for both teams, and let's have a look at the starting pitcher. Sestakova, Katarina Sestakova, pitched 2 innings so far with 3 base on balls, 2 strikeouts, and 1 loss in the books. So make yourself comfortable at home. Thanks for joining already a little bit ahead of the stream. Game time is scheduled at 6, so we're a little bit ahead of the schedule. And the team from Beroun takes over. Starts with the defense. They will be the home team here in this game. And you can see here the Italian 15U national team just behind us now, coming here. And some cool down after their game. They played against the Stuttgart Reds and Friends team, lost against them. So that's where we are at the moment. And interesting motion here from Katarina Sestakova. Checking what she's pitching here in the warm-up. 51 here. Yeah, the tournament is played in a 2-round robin system, so the 5 teams playing in 1 group played each other the first 2 days in the round robin. The Italian team first, the Piranhas second, Germany with the team from Netherlands United. Towering high ball here to the first base, no problem for the first out. And this brings, after first pitch, first contact, first out, Emma beat the first pitch. First contact, first out, Emma beat to the plate, hitting 462 with 6 RBI so far and a 500 on base percentage to the plate. Chops this one foul here down the third baseline. And that's sad that the team Germany is trying to look for revenge for the first loss. This one inside, pitched to the hands. And swing, 2 strikes now in the count. This one off the plate, 1-2 the count. Yeah, we had nice weather today, about 30 degrees here in the Stuttgart Reds ballpark. The sun is downing now, about I would say 23 degrees, 24 maybe still. And this one, chop, that's trouble, yeah, and safe at second base here from Emmy. Aggressive base running here from Emmy. Down, sliding here, checking and hustling down, sliding under the tag on second base. So we have a runner on second. And going down on this pass ball to third base, Emma, and Sarah Krüger now at bat, hitting 3-3-3 with 3 RBIs. As well, strong bat, so Team Germany trying to be aggressive here on the bases. This one up and away. 2 balls on the count. This one up, 3 balls, no strikes for Sarah. Takes this ball, strike. This one up high. And Emmy hustling in here on the play after this ball 4. Sliding in to the home plate. Putting the first run on the board for Team Germany. And we have Merit Willeke now from the Paderborn Untouchables at bat. But on the tag here, third base, an RBI for Merit. But here in the replay, we can see a difficult hit relay. Good tag here. So Rosalie Akbas now with 2 outs for Team Germany. Woo. Takes the first pitch. The catcher's asking here where this was. Oops, I was too late, so sorry, missed the replay. one inside. 2 balls for Rosi. Rosi from the Freising Grizzlies in the southeastern part here of Germany. Tall, strong lady at bat. And here in the back you see the boys from the Javelli Academy here in the stands. And this one, easy play, chop to the third base player for the third out. But Germany strikes first after first half played. Mid of the first inning, 2-0. Coming up, Recznakova, Dragunova, and Wagnerova. And taking over, starting it off, is Emily Hart for Team Germany with 2 1/3 innings pitched, 5 base and balls, 1 strikeout, an ERA of 7.7, and 1 loss in the books in the round robin so far. Getting the trust here from head coach Steffi Küppers. And leading off for the Piranhas, trying to bite, Marketa Recznakova. Shaking hands with the catcher, shaking hands with the catcher, the pitcher, everybody shaking hands, 1, 2, 3, and now we're ready, good to roll. Marketa hits 500 with a 667 on-base percentage and 4 RBIs so far, playing center field in this game. Well, let's see how fast Emily is pitching here. This one misses, 50 miles on the clock. And here front, the ponytail of Rosalie Akbas in the center field. That's 54. That's all the pitchers except the pitcher from Beroun who pitched the last game. That was top 60. All the other pitchers are around mid-50s. This off-speed pitch in the dirt. Three balls, 1 strike, the count. And the story so far throughout all the games was that little things matter. A lot of games were pretty close, but then small errors cost the one and the other game. Maya taking time out. Oh no, not Maya. That's Sarah Krüger sketching. With Steffi Küppers here to make sure that they have the right signs and the communication right. Well, that's where we are. Sarah coming back behind the dish. Marqueta with a 500 average, 4 RBI, 667 OPS. And a runner in first base with no outs. Trying to get things started here for the Piranhas. Showing back. Foul just close here on the right hand side. Sorry, I switched the wrong cam. A lot to do here, commenting, switching cameras, taking care of a lot of things. So sorry for that. And now the throwback here. Pick attempt from Sarah. The runner back in time. On the back. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. So yeah, sorry for the interruptions here. Again, sorry for the interruptions. Connection, sharing the internet with the Wi-Fi here in the stadium. So I hope that we have a stable or more stable connection now. So this is always a back and forth, so I'm trying somehow to get a stable connection for you. He is struggling. And this play here, 4 and out at first base. Yeah, again, I'm sorry here, guys, for the connection on the internet. I'm relying here on a couple of internet, but we are sharing it with the Reds stadium, so that's why we have some issues here. Hope that this will stabilize very soon. And this ball hit to the center field. Rosi Akbas makes the play, but not before the Czech team scores 2 runs here. And at end of the first, the score is 2-2. And coming up, top of the second inning is Haule, Strobel and Hart. Ja, the technique. Technik, die begeistert, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we We'll have stable connection now. Sorry if we have a hiccup here and there. I switched the router now and on my mobile phone connection now for you to see if this is more stable than the Reds wireless connection here down from the stadium that I've used throughout the day so far without any issues, but now it seems like the connection here is somehow disturbed. Maybe somebody's downloading something in the background, so that's why the connection from the stadium is not fast enough to give you a proper connection. And here as well, another issue with the speed. This chopper here down on third base cannot be handled from the shortstop. The download speed is amazing good, but not the uplink. That's why we have the issues. I hope that we stabilize it minutes. Let's have a look if we can switch over to the stadium connection again. If we're more reliable on this end. But yeah, seems like you don't get any data here. Sorry for that. Sorry for any inconvenience, guys, here. Sorry for any inconvenience, guys, here. As of now, I don't have stable connection, so it makes it very, very tough for me. But Emily Hart now at bat here for Team Germany. And maybe the connection here will get more stable soon. I'm really sorry again. We are sharing the internet connection with the stadium down there, and this makes it tough as if somebody is downloading or taking some other resources. This then is making some issues. Good play here from the shortstop, but advancing the runner Emily Hart. So with runner now in scoring position, still on second base. We have Lisa Schwarz coming up for the Team Germany at bat. Showing some short game here and moving the runner as well to third base, and this brings Maya Garcia now to the plate with 2 outs and runner at third base. And 3-2 lead for Team Germany. Maya trying to get another run over the dish. Takes this pitch inside for a ball. Maya hits 444 with a 500 OBPS on base percentage. Ouch, takes this one. The dead ball was called, so Maya safe for first, and Emily needs to go back. So with 2 outs now, coming to bat, Emma Beach. She's 1 for 1. And runners in the corners, trying to get some more damage here. I mean, doing some more damage, hopefully not getting some more damage. Emma was awarded the worst hit by pitch last year. In the very first pitch of the tournament, she got hit on the hand and wasn't able to play the following 3 games. And this back and forth game here, safe at home. So the slide in time, the runner from third coming down, sliding in, safe at home. So trying to make the play here. The umpire's not sure what was the last call. I didn't check. Can watch it in the replay, of course, and ask and tell them. But yeah, let's see what they will call. I think it should be a ball. So 2 balls. That was a pitch out because they're trying to throw down the runner on second or back at home. So 2 balls to count. Okay, got it. That's good. So because it was a pitch out for the coming down to second base. So 2 balls now. This ball inside. Ball 3. So I expect to take now here for Emma. And seems like the connection now is ouch again. Oh, almost on the same spot like yesterday, a little bit higher maybe. So Emma's walking it out, taking another mark. So after a hit by pitch yesterday on the leg, that's the second one, making it 2 on this leg. And Sarah Krüger now at bat with runners on first and second and 2 outs, trying to keep up the rally here. This one down and in. And this one chopped up the middle and will score another run. And aggressive base running here from Emma, going to the third base. Having a little chat here with Steffi Küppers on third base. And Merit Willeke, who hit a laser beam in the last at-bat. In the gap between center field and right field. Potako, I would expect her. Chops this one down the third baseline and all the way to the fence. So that's another RBI stand-up double for Merit Willeke. Great piece of hitting and another run. On the board. So time called here. Merit now 2 for 2. Good slugging here with 2 outs. Germany keeps up the 2-out rally. And Rosi Akbas now coming to bat. with another chance to score a run with another single. Chops this one to third base. Oh, that's off target, and again the small things here make the difference. Steffi keeps her on second base. And on the throwing error, Merit Willeke scores another run, so 8-2 now here the score. And Pauline Haule now from the Gammatingen Royals. Now at bat. Sorry for easy score not updated now. So yeah, was hit on the jersey. Was hit on the jersey, but the umpires need to have a little chat here. So we'll see. No hit by pitch. So coming back to the plate, Pauline Haule. Oh, easy score not updated. Sorry guys at home. That's so the score in between is 8-2. So I think the official score is still working on the update and keying in the last place. So as soon as we are up to date, we'll let you know. So 2 balls now in the count. This one inside, 3-0. Maybe you can have a look on the scoreboard on top. If you see pitches moving, you see that's the indicator when the official scorer puts in data in easy score, and then I will receive it here in the overlay as well. So after this pitch, the count is now 3-1. Pauli fouls this one off to the right hand side. Oh, the board's now 6-2, so we're missing 2 more runs. So let's see when we're up to date. And looks like the streaming bandwidth is more stable now. This one chopped to the shortstop. Makes the play here on this infield hit. And we are now in the mid of the second inning. And we are still missing a run. You can see on top 34 pitches now. We are up 7-2. The score at the moment is 8-2. So we are missing 1 run. We'll be up to date in a minute, I expect. I see the official scorer keying in data in the tower. So 8-2 the score in the mid of the second inning. Going back to the stats of, oh yeah, it's not up to date, sorry. So Emily Hart still pitching. Want to give you some numbers on her actual pitching stats. So, oh yeah, we're up to date, 8-2 now, and then I should have Emily here as well, updated, yes. Emmy pitched now 3 1/3 innings with 6 base and balls, 1 strikeout, and 8.1 ERA so far. And coming up for the Piranhas, trying to bite, is Adela Jakubov. She's hitting 200 average in the tournament so far. Let's see if she gets things started here. Taking the first pitch low in the zone for a strike. Hope the stream is stable now. And this one over the infield, chopped for a base hit. Yeah, just writing in the chat, so hope that this connection here from the stream is stable now. And Emily starting on Amelie. Traxlerova with a strike. Quite a hot bat here with 700 average. Showing bunt, fouling it back to Sarah Krüger for the second strike. And please leave a thumbs up here for the stream and subscribe to the channel of Reds TV. We much appreciate it. This one chopped foul to third base. Will give us more exposure here on YouTube and more visibility for the young talents playing here from the Czech Republic and from Team Germany. This one up and away. Team Germany prepping themselves for the European Championships coming up this summer. Played in beautiful city of Pamplona in the Navarra region in Spain. Oh, that's a good pitch here. I like the spot, but not the umpire. 2-2 the count, with the runner still on first base and no outs. This one almost the same spot. 3-2, full count. Yeah, this is the last game of today's game day, tournament day for the teams. Oh, that's a hard hit, but good crap here from Rosalie in the outfield, picking the ball, throwing it down to third base, avoiding the players to advance. So we have now runners on first and second. And Marketa Samanova now at bat for the Piranhas. Showing bunt. Just foul here. Would have been a nice play. Just close to the line. Another bunt. Strike two. And hits this one down to Meret. Williker, third base, making the play here. Backhand catch with the throw across the diamond from third down to first. So a 5-3 out. Nice play for the second out. And keeping the runners, or the runner on second base, but on this pass ball, the runner now on third. And we have Marketa Retsnakova now at bat. I was just wondering, 2 Marketas in a row, but yes, they are. And Meret chasing this ball, making it easy for the third out, coming in and making the play at first. Here we go. So after 2.5 innings played, or excuse me, after 2 innings played, of course, we're heading to the top of the third in the score of 8-2 for Team Germany. And I will tell you who is batting as soon as easy score is up to date. But I can tell you with 8-2 runs, Team Germany is out hitting at the moment the Czech team 6-2 with 1 error on each side. And yes, here we are as updated. Marie Ströbel, Emily Hart and Lisa Schwarz, the next 3 batters for Team Germany, coming to bat. And after this game, we will know who is playing against whom tomorrow in the placement round or in the championship round. Coming up to bat with a 1-on-1, 1-for-1 record here in this game with 1 RBI and a run scored and a stolen base. Marie Ströbel. Excuse me, Strobel. And this hit, ball straight in the center field, no problem for the center fielder. Routine fly ball for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 contact, 1 out. Emily Hart coming up now. She's 0 for the game, but hitting 500 in the tournament so far. Let's see what she got. Tall, strong girl here, the pitcher for Team Germany. And that's well hit, but almost the same spot down the center field. Looks like fun here from the center fielder and for the pitcher as well. 2 pitches, 2 contacts, 2 outs from the center fielder. And now number 5 up to bat, shortstop Lisa Schwarz. Takes the first ball. It's nice here at this tournament, here a lot of foreign languages. 11 nations are competing here in this tournament, or nationalities competing in different teams in this tournament. We have the Lithuanian baseball national team, the Swiss baseball national team, and this one chopped over the first base. And Lisa is safe at first, hustling down and by a step safe. And this brings to the plate Maya Garcia, the DP, with Emma Beat on deck, and run out first. This one chopped and throw across the diamond for the third out. No more runs scored for Team Germany, so the score still 8-2. After 2.5 innings played, mid of the third, coming up for the Piranhas, Dragunova, Vagenarova and Janoskova. it's funny. Funny huddle that say, hi guys, I think you're having connection issues again. Yes, that's not the guys, that's the guy here. It's me, all by myself. Hope that it's stable now. Trying to do my best and hooked up my mobile phone as backup connection, bonding to internets now for you, so this should be more stable now throughout the rest of the game. And leading it off for the Piranhas now, Rosalie Dragunova. She's over with a 2-2-2 tournament average so far. So Emily should try to get her, because otherwise the hot bats come up. Where this was, a little bit outside. And up and a high, up and away. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2 called. 2-2 now the count. Emily coming back. Let's see if she can shut Rosalie down. This one just foul. And this ball, well hit, but nice leaping catch here from Palomino on second base. Oh, maybe you can see it in the other angle better. Here she comes on the right side. Just goes, yes. Whoop. Here we go. Leaping catch from Palomino. And this brings Linda Vanyarova. At bat, strike called. She's over here. Had an RBI and a run and a stolen base so far. A little bit outside. Call the ball. 1-1. This one high. Paulina makes the play, was out of the camera angle here. Paddling back behind first base, making the play for the second out. Eva Janoskova now on the plate. Woo. Showing bunt, infielders coming in on the corners. Marie and Merit. I think they will expect the same play again, so let's see what happens. Nope. Yeah, showing bunt again. What a slap. just fouled back behind Sarah Krüger, the catcher. This one low. This ball 4, Eva comes to the first base, and this brings Martina Novotná. Veronika Novotná, excuse me, not Martina Novotná. Veronika Novotná. She is hitting a hot bat so far in the tournament, showing bunt, but will slap. And good backup here from Michaela Knodova from the right field after this throw from Sarah Krüger, a little bit off target to Marie. Overthrow. Chopper down third base, foul for the second strike. Now 2 strikes in the count. And this ball well hit. Solid base hit. Through the 6 hole, over the infield. Not through the 6 hole, but over the infield. And time call from Sarah Krüger, talking to Emily, telling her everything's okay. She's doing great so far. Shutting down the bats, and with a solid defense behind her. So far the Czech just were able to score 2 runs so far. And Palomino here making the play at first base. Ending the third inning, so after 3 innings break, the score is still 8-2 for the German 18U national team. I'm just checking, yeah, the first game against the Piranhas on Wednesday, it was a night game. They lost 11-4. There was a tight ball game up till the 4th inning, and then was getting pretty dark here on the field. But the teams decided, or the coaches decided, to stay up and on the field and play. And then the Piranhas scored 7 runs in the last inning. And today, before this game, the Team Germany won 9-4 against the Team Netherlands Softball United. And the Piranhas out-hitted the Italian U15 national team 25-6. That was quite impressive. So they let the bat sing all the way. And we are here now top the 4th with the lead of the German team 8-2. And looking to the schedule for tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9, the first game is planned. Will be played the second combined from Group A against the first. So first against second. followed by the third, played against the loser of the morning game. And this will be a chance here for both teams, of course, to compete in the championship game. And now coming up to bat is Emma Beat. She's 1 for 1 and had a hit by pitch so far. Trying to lead it off here in the 4th inning for Team Germany. Taking a breath here. And this one over the third base. Not hitting here. And you can see it here, yep, just over the third base. Solid base hit for Emmy. And this brings to bat the catcher Sarah Krüger. She is as well 1 for 1. And try to pick here Emma on third base. She's back in time. This one inside. The umpire was about to call a hit by pitch, but didn't. So Emma now advanced to the second base. Now in scoring position, the leadoff runner. And Sarah Krüger taking this pitch for a ball. The catcher is asking where this was. Okay. Coming back. This one up. And Emma safe on third. Hustling down to third base. And Merit Willeke now from the Paderborn Untouchables coming to bat. She's 2 for 2 with 2 laser beams so far. Showing butt. Back. And yes, on the delayed steal, Emma Beat was able to score on this throw off target. That was intended, but only you can see the tag from Novotna. And another run scored, so 9-2 now. And Merit taking a time call. Took the first strike. Merit is a strong, tall lady here. And this one hit high, but straight down dead center field. Oh, mid-center field, so to say. For the second out. And this brings Rosalie Akbas from the Freising Grizzlies. Shout out to everybody in Freising watching the stream. And in Paderborn as well, of course, and all around Europe. Woo. This one's high, up, and caught from the catcher. Easy play here. This pop-up for the third out. So in the mid of the 4th inning, The score is now 9-2 with 8-3 hits and 1-1 errors on each side. I think the girls just shouted auf die 12. I don't know. So on the 12. Maybe I misunderstood something. Haven't heard this one. Emily Hart still the princess in the circle. Pitching the game here. Let's have a look at her stats. 5 1/3 innings now with 7 base on balls. She's not that lights out pitcher with 1 strikeout, but had a good control and a pretty solid defense behind her. So especially Paulina Haule was doing, I think, the most outs Paulina turned here so far in this game for the German national team. And coming up to bat for the Piranhas, trying to bite, is Adela Jakubov. She's 1 for 1, so the heart of the lineup is now coming up for the team from Beroun, city close to Prague. And here in the stands on my left hand side, the Italian 15U national team sitting here watching the game. Couple of the Reds and Friends players as well, and family and friends all around. In the outfield, the Gevelli Italian Baseball Academy from Italy. The baseball boys getting loose. They have the night game in about 30 minutes. This will start. Adela takes the first pitch up and away. Well, first ball. And Lisa couldn't handle this ball here. The leading runner now on first base, Jakubov. And coming to bat, Amelie Traxlerova. 1 for 1. Quite a hot batter, and you see why. Rosalie cutting off the ball here, and no play in second base possible, but the run scored at second. Delicate tried to turn the play here in second base. Not in time. So 1 run scored, 1 RBI. After this solid base hit. A solid double RBI. Now the score 9-3. And Makita Samanova at bat. So Paula tries to turn this one. The ball was deflected from the glove of Emily Hart. So no play possible for Pauli. And Makita Samanova now. No, excuse me, Makita was the one who was here at bat. So yeah, the other Makita is Makita Reznakova now. She's over in this game so far. And now with runners in the corners. Let's see what's the idea from Team Germany in the 1-3 defense here. I could not see any signs from the catcher now. Here the clock. Let's see what happens in the rundown. And that's too many throws to make the out. Come on, girls. Let's get her. That's too many throws. And the small things here, that matters. That's exactly the problem what we are mentioning all the time. So you should have 2 throws for a throwdown. That's not the case. So with this error here, 2 runs score instead of the first out. We have 2 runs on the board. So that's 2 runs on the score, 9-5 now. And time call here from Sarah Krüger after this missed rundown. Well, that's something you practice usually all the time. So one of the girls just... But anyway, so Maketa Ratsnakova still at bat with now a new score. It's not updated here, the scoreboard. So good play here from Lisa. Making the grab after bubbling the ball first time, but the throw in time to Marie. See it here again. Just the bubble, but in time the throw to first base. So turning the first out. Rosalie Dragunova now at bat. And this one to Meret Willeke. Turning this play as well to the second out. That's solid defense. The out on Rosalie. So the easy score is updated as well. 9-5 now the score. That's the correct score. Bottom of the 4th inning, 2 outs. But the batter's not updated now. Wagnerova. Linda, yes. Wagnerova is at bat. She's over for this game so far. This pitch up and out. Yeah, I think it would be quite challenging to score this rundown. It was like, I don't know how many throws they took. What, 5, 6? So it's like a 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, whatever rundown, which led into an error. So here, 3 balls in the count, 3-0. And Sarah having another chat with Emily. Seems like she's a little bit still with her head somewhere else, or there's some miscommunication in the calling of the balls, of the pitches. 3 balls here in the count with 2 outs. This one up and away. Alta con un Garrafa. Alta, this pitch. Yeah, and you see here the boys from the Chivalry Baseball Academy getting ready for the night game tonight. Hey boys, they're going up to the stadium now, down to the stadium. We'll pitch. We'll get warming up. Eva Janoskova now here, taking the first pitch for a strike. Yeah, quite good at that so far in the tournament, hitting a 4.55 for the tournament. And another Javelli boys turning up. So this one chopped, but out of play. Oh no! Right behind the backstop here out of sight, but Marie Strobel makes the catch. And with this catch, that's the end of the 4th inning, but not before the Piranhas bite again. They scored 3 runs here, bottom of the 4th. And as you can see, again, the small things matter. 2 more errors on the board for Team Germany, and just with this last error on the rundown, we have like another 2 runs on the board. They scored 2 runs on this 1 error. And now 9-5. The score coming up to bat. Top of the 5th, Pauline Haule, Marie Strobel and Emily Hart. Pauline Haule 1 for 2 in this game with 1 run scored. And a very, very solid defense here so far. So it's where we are. And Reds and friends here on the bleachers, watching a couple of friends here, family and friends still out on the ballpark here. The sun in between went down, 7:15. Hard hit ball, but foul down on the first baseline. This ball chopped with the 3rd base. And easy play here. 5-3 ground out. This brings Emily Hart to that. Nice grab here. Running throw time. Marie Strobel. Not Emily. Emily is on deck, so Marie Strobel now the first base player here. She's 1 for 2 with an RBI run stolen base. Hits .250 for the tournament so far. Takes this pitch up. She's a quite tall player, so I can understand why the catcher turning around to the umpire, but I don't argue any balls and strikes, any saves and outs anymore. So 3 balls now in the count for Marie. Another take sign here. Yes. Takes this one down the pipe for a strike. 3-1 now. This one up. Ball 4, so with 1 out, Marie reaches first base, and Emily Hart, she's even taller than Marie, so I think the 2 tallest girls here in the lineup batting after each other. So Emily Hart, the pitcher, hits this ball high in the air to the left field. No problem for this out. Routine fly ball for the second out. And this brings Lisa Schwarz on the dish. And Maya Garcia in the circle. Emily takes the first pitch for a strike. And Maya Garcia, Lisa Schwarz, not Maya Schwarz. Lisa. She's 400 in the tournament, 1-for-1 here. Chops it to the third base. She's fast, but the play in time here from the third base. Bobbling the ball, but the throw in time. Let's have a look. This ankle. Yep, picks it, bobbles it, throws it out. Good play. And the line score now after mid of the fifth. So 4.5 innings played. Mid of the fifth. The score is still 9-5 with Novotná, Skirova and Jakubov coming up. So heart of the lineup for the Czech team. Quite hot bats coming up. We'll see how the German team will shut down. And we have a new pitcher, I think. Here, Rosalie Akbas takes over, number 26. Her first outing here in the tournament. I met her mother just short before the game. She was very nervous. I can understand why. I'm the same type of guy, so whenever our son is pitching or has to pitch in the past, I was quite nervous as well. So here the outfielders getting together. Maya Garcia took over in the outfield, and Emma, I think, moved to the center field. So Maya in the left field, Emma center field, and Michaela Gnorova and yeah, the catcher as well changed. Jana Gerling is catching now. The new battery is Rosie Akbas and Jana Gerling. Let's wait till the scorer has all the changes. In place. The dead fish. So still the players here waiting. The umpire is standing here on the left side, as you can see in the picture, looking up the scorer tower, waiting for the official scorer to enter the data in Easy Score. That's up to date, so we should see now Rosalie Akbas here with her first outing, taking over the princessness of the circle, and Veronika Novotná at bat. She's 1-for-2, but hitting .571 here for the tournament with 4 RBIs and a .625 on-base percentage, so more over a half for at bats, almost 2/3. She reaches the base, and Rosie takes this pitch here down the pipe, and Veronika is nodding the head. She's ready to hit the ball, I'm sure. this comebacker, but great hustle here from Lisa Schwarz. Having a long way here down, all the way on the second base. Have a look here in the other account. She's set up, taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, ready in position, shoots down the first base for the first out. Great play from Lisa, and now Adzbeta Skirova at that. So and Adzbeta takes the first ball for a ball, and now the second ball, another chopper, and this is back to Pauli, making as well the play look easy. Chopper to Palomino, takes the ball, step, throws out. Good play, 2 outs here. Now that's the easy things. Rosie is doing here a great job, just pitching strikes. That's what you need. We have a solid defense behind her. And Adela Jakubov, she's 1 for 2 so far. Let's see what she can do against the pitching. That's down low, ball 1. This one hit down the third baseline, just misses on the right hand side. So counts as a strike for Rosie. 1-1. And we started at 6 the game, so we have like 20 minutes left playing time. 1 hour 45 the games are scheduled, so either the 7 inning are played or we reach the time limit. What happened as well, we have a tied game and play some tiebreakers. Comebacker to Rosie, grabbing, turning, playing. Let's have a look again. Bang, bang, bang. That's easy. Yeah, 3 up, 3 down. That's how we like it. And the line score after 5 innings played, 9-5. Still solid defense for the German team. Still with 3 hours, should be like 9-2 or 9-3 here from my perspective. But nevertheless, it's 9-5. That's softball. And coming up, top of the 6, Maya Garcia, Emma Beat, and Sarah Krüger. The next 3 batters for Team Germany. Yeah, and thank you, Michaela Vendova, for your feedback, and Babette Fuller as well. Thank you for your feedback that the stream is stable now. I'm happy with this. Sorry for the first, I think, 30 minutes or so. It was quite a mess, I know. But I'm happy, and we see a really good game here so far. Both teams, like I said, Team Germany, solid defense, shutting down the Czech bats, and solid. We saw a couple of solid good hits here as well. And coming up to bat now for Team Germany, leading it off, Maya Garcia and Emma Beat in the circle, up on deck, and in the hole we have then Sarah Krüger, so heart of the lineup. Maya is over here, but hitting 421 in the tournament so far, so let's see what she can do. And this one just grabbed from Veronica, line drive. One pitch, one contact, one out. Emma Beat now at bat. She's 2 for 2. Aggressive base running so far showing. And this one is a head. She's quick. Let's have a look here. Veronica couldn't handle the ball. Maybe here we'll see better. Yes, here. The ball running. A little bit like the play that Lisa just turned the inning before. Very unusual, but Veronica is a very experienced, very consistent player. But now Emma reached first base, Sarah Krüger first. And Emma back in time here, back to first. Sarah is 1 for 1 here and hitting 400. Had an RBI here, 2 runs scored and 2 base on balls. Nice ball low inside. Emma's taking here aggressive lead at first base. Let's see what sign she received from her coach. This one foul. Hit the foot. Sarah. Hope she's okay. Shaking off a little bit. Getting ready. Again here. Hoppling back to first base. Chop, chop, chop. Come back, put. Just were sticking shy before the base. Might have been a play for the first base. That's why you should always put a tag on a player. This one up and away. And Merit Willig here, she's 2 for 3 with a 600 average so far, 9 RBIs. And this one up high. And the third base makes the catch here in foul territory and ends the inning. So the score stays 9-5. After 6.5 innings played. So mid of the 6th. Svoboda Samanova and Ratsnakova coming up to bat for the Piranhas, trying to bite the German national team. And with country roads here from the announcer Chris Manske, and everybody chanting here, yeah, Mancha Mama, take me home. I'm not that kind of singer guy, but anyways, the people around me sings the song. Maybe I can put a little bit on the cam for you. Everybody sings here. I'm just waving. Country roads. And coming up to bat here, Emma Svobodova. And Rosie leads it off with a strike. Hear the German team singing here in the dugout. And again, Lisa turns the play. Makes it look easy again. Let's have a look in the replay. Grab, throw, out. Nice pitch. I like the defense here from Lisa. And shortstop, so that's quite solid defense. Makita Samanova now here, coming to bat with 1 out. And let's see. Paulina couldn't handle this one here. Hit her on the leg, so we have a 1 out single and the first runner here on the base for the Piranhas, and Makita Samanova. No, Makita Retsnakova. She's over here so far in this game. Yeah, Rosie is doing really a good job here. She's throwing strikes nice and easy, taking her time, breathing. She looks confident. I like it, so she's depending or she's relying on her defense, and they did a great job so far. This pitch too high for ball 2, 2-1 the count. This one up and away. This one low, but the throw in time. Caught stealing. Let's have a look again. Strike called. The throw in time. Lisa turns the play here. Again on the throw from Jana for the second out. So we have now full count, 2 outs, and the pitch coming up. High fly ball to the to the left field. Sorry, Maya Garcia makes the play for the 3rd out. So really nice, good defense from Team Germany, shutting down the bats from the Piranhas, leaving them toothless, I don't know, whatever, without teeth, without tooth. Yeah. It's too late now after 5 games that I was commenting today. So we turn to the top of the 7th with a still score 9-5. And coming up to bat for Team Germany, Rosalie Akbas, Pauline Haubel and Marie Strobel. And before I forget, everybody watching from home, from wherever you are at the moment, in the car, on the beach, please do me a favor. If you like the stream, hit the like button. It's just 1 button, it costs you a thing. Please hit the like button and follow the Reds TV channel. We will stream the games tomorrow as well. You will get notice if you activate this function to notify. If not, you won't get any disturbance at all. So please click a like, leave a comment here. And thanks for watching as we are close to the end of this game. Really appreciate you guys being around, watching these young talents here playing on this pony tournament. I really appreciate the pony organization here being around in Germany for so many years now, bringing up this tournament, and it's the 5th or 6th year, I think, in Stuttgart, where we are. And this one's playable. Yes, and we start again like the innings before. One pitch, one contact, one out. That's great. Quick game. So Rosi Akbar's the first out, and Pauline Haule now from the Gamantingen Royals at bat. And again, another pitch, another contact, another out. Oh, I missed the throw, so another pitch, another crap, throw, out, 2 down. That's easy. And we have a change here, takes a little bit of time. So, of course, would be great for the German team to get some security runs on the board, but 9 to 5, it looks quite good. But this brings now the Piranhas coach up, and they bring a new pitcher, a new princess in the circle. Let's wait until the easy score is updated, and I can give you some more insights. Katarina Sestakova was the pitcher before, so sorry, I thought I can give you the last numbers. But Emma Svobodova now taking over, her first outing in this tournament so far. And for Team Germany, Marie Strobel now, she's 1 for 2, taking first pitch down in the strike zone for strike. And let's see if her teammates are right. Marie sees a hole out there. Excuse me. The teammates see a hole out there, and Marie's gonna find it. This one's up and away. Sorry, too much dust here on the field. As foul back, Marie stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. I will improve my singing skills here for you guys. Woo! This one hit over the second base player here and brings Lisa Schwarz. No, excuse me, Jana Gerling now. Jana comes to bat after this base hit from Marie. And the teammates would like to shoot her a goal. She's at home, she's at home. Jana Gerling at bat, takes this one. Ooh. This one was pretty high, but okay. As I said, I don't argue any balls and strikes. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, so 1, 2, 3 inning here for the Piranhas. Coming back now in the offense in the bottom of the 7th inning. So trying to turn this game around. Germany leads by 4. Coming up is Dragunova, Wagenerova, and Janoskova. So let's see how Team Germany can handle this here now. So far played pretty solid defense. And Rosalie pitching strikes, making the Czech team swing the bat, hit the balls, and the defense made the outs. So no further changes as far as I see here on the field. The defense coming back in the field. Marie at first, Paulina second, Lisa shortstop, Merit third base, Maya, Emma, and Sarah in the outfield, and behind the dish, Jana Gelling in the battery with Rosalie Akbas. So this defense tries to shut down now and keep the Piranhas toothless. Or will the Piranhas bite? We will see this in the next minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to start it off, the Rosalie battle. Rosalie Dragunova facing Rosalie Akbas. Rosie starts it off with the ball. That will be now interesting. Breathe, stay calm. Just pitch strikes. Here we go. That's what we need. Strikes, strikes, strikes. And of course, on the other hand, good chance for pitched strikes in the zone for the Czech players to hit the ball. So I mean, it's either way good. Either you hit the ball for a strike or a strike for a hit. This one chopped. But not in time here. The play, good grab, but very long throw here. A good stretch. First base, but not in time. That was a long throw for Lisa. And quick Rosalie hustling down first base. So Rosalie safe at first, and let's see who's up next. Wagnerova is now here at bat, taking the first pitch for a strike. 0-1, Linda. Ooh, and this one, Paulina couldn't pick this one here. Hard hit ball. That was the ankle, sorry, missed that one. But yeah, no outs. And we have now runners on first and second. And Eva Janoskova, 0 for 2 so far, but no outs. And that means that we have the tying run with Martina Novotná, a very experienced player here on deck. And that's interesting now to see how mental the German players are, especially Rosie here pitching. That's interesting for the coaches, I think, to see as well. And just mentioned it, Steffi Küppers takes the time out and will talk to her players about the dinner tonight. Maybe we have some bread with cheese. We'll see, or some Maultäschle here. I don't know what they talk about, but no. To be serious here, it's about taking the momentum here from the Czech team with no outs. Runners on first and second, and 2 balls. It's important now here to shut down, get at least one out, sorry, not a 1 run. For the Czech team, of course, it's important to get 1 run, but for the German team, to get somehow 1 out. So 3 balls now. And as mentioned, the tying run is on deck with Martina Novotná. Called strike, 3-1. Oh, that was a good play. Pauli crapping here. Let's check it again. Pauli takes the line drive and tries to make the throw for the double play at first, but whew, that will be pitcher's best friend here, the double play. But at least we have 1 out and runners in the corners. And Veronika Novotná, not Martina Novotná, Veronika Novotná, sorry, is now up to bat. Takes the first pitch, 4 ball. So yes, and here for the defense again, make another out, 4 runs lead. It's important to get the second out on a play. Good pitch here for strike. 1-1, that's exactly what we need. Strikes, strikes, strikes. And then see how the defense plays it. And they played pretty good so far. Woo, that's a well-hit ball over the head of the center fielder. And RBI double for Veronika. Solid hit. That was a laser beam, ladies and gentlemen. Line drive for another run on the board now. 9-6 the score. And Adzbeta Skirova now at bat. Let's see what the defense can do here. So timeout from the catcher Jana, talking to Rosi. And we have the tying run at bat and the winning run on deck for the Piranhas. That's interesting. I don't want to jinx it. Don't jinx it, don't jinx it, don't jinx it, but those are the games that are interesting and we love to see. Close games. 1 out, 1 ball in the count, and runners on second and third. The outfield plays in. The runners not moving here on this pass ball. But yeah, the outfield, sorry, plays in. Trying, of course, to keep the run from second base. But no, they're not playing it, they just play regular depth. So, we'll have 1 out. This one low. 3 balls, no strikes. Whoop. Don't know where this was. Let's have a look. Must have been high. But this brings Adela Jakubov 1 for 3 with bases loaded. We have the winning run on the plate with Adela. So if she can score and all the runs coming over the plate on the base, all the players, that will be a ball game then. So with 1 out, Team Germany trying to shut them down. Ball 2. That's crunch time now here. You see how Rosie is taking deep breath here, getting ready for the next pitch with 2 balls. Don't want to fall behind. Yeah, that's good. Get a strike here in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's important. To get back in the count. Ooh, even my heart is beating here now. 2-1. And this comebacker, that's the wrong decision somehow. So Lisa thought she could turn the play here on second base, but called safe. Maybe would have been better to take the out at first, so for the second out. But so now the score is 9-7. So the tying run on second base, the winning run on first base. And with 1 out, another time call from Jana. For everybody together, let's come get together, have a chat. So, but I like that the team is coming together. They feel that Rosie needs some support. Merit is talking to her again as well. Ema Svobodova now at bat. And as mentioned, the tying run we have on second base with bases loaded. The winning run is on first base with Adela. And Rosie gets a strike here in the count for her. So let's have a look here. What happens next? This off-speed pitch for ball 2, 2-1 the count. And again, you can handle it, you can't help it, just throw strikes, see what happens. Rosie is not a strikeout, lights out pitcher. That's what you do, taking this one out, and first save, but somehow the play was not over. Marie Strobel had the ball in the hand and didn't turn the play in first base at home. So 9-8 now the score. So still we have the tying run on second base. Good force out at home, but then the catcher Jana threw to first base for the double play and Marie didn't throw back. And this one is now tying the game. And this error is winning the game. So again, we have like a ball game 10-9 with an error again, bringing it down. And this is very, very, very unhappy because, I mean, the errors, the small things, costing the game here for Team Germany. That's really, really bad thing. Congratulations to the Piranhas. I have to say that that's not the fault of Rosie. That's the small things. The defense here made the errors. We had a rundown with 2 runs. First, we had now this bubbled ball or the double play attempt on second base, which was not turned, should have been the out at first. Then here a double play after the force out at home plate. I think there's a lot to talk for the coaches with the players. Now the small things, the basics, they need to work on But congratulations for the team Piranha from Beroun, giving Germany quite a fight. It would have been the chance here for Team Germany to make it, and have a chance for the final game. But nevertheless, wood. 10-9, the final score. Team Beroun Piranhas win it. Thanks for watching, guys, at home. I hope you liked the stream. We will be back tomorrow morning at 9 with the next game. So the first plays the second tomorrow. That will be Team Italy 15U against the Piranhas from Beroun. And Team Germany plays the game after this then, the third against the fourth placed. Still have a chance to make it to the championship game. They have to win the game tomorrow, and then play the loser from the game tomorrow morning. But that will be a tough one. Anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for being here. The small things makes the difference, the arrows make the difference here again. And that's a wrap. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.